What's up, guys? Today I'm going to play a grid that you might not know. You might know it, but you might not know it. This is 16th note grid with threes and diddles on the taps. Cool, so there's a 5-stroke roll that's created in all the transitions because there's always a diddle right before or after a 3. So count 4 into count 1 of that first pattern into the second. We have 4-E and digga digga. And then you follow through with the left hand and play those 3s accordingly. When we have the next transition, the 5-stroke roll is created on 1E. And then we have 1E and as the accent on the and count. Since that last 3 right there ends on a downbeat, your transition 5-stroke roll is 1E and. The diddles are on E and then you have the accent. So with all things grid, everything's shifting forward, and that 5-stroke roll is just shifting through the phrase. What makes this one hard is the simultaneous technique that you're doing with the legato 3s, and then those nice solid diddles underneath that. So you have a dual technique going on. Make sure that those 5-stroke rolls are nice and consistent, tight enough, but not crushed obviously, and just make sure you don't slur it, because that could be a common tendency. Like that. Make sure that those, or wherever it is, you might want to actually practice some of those 5-stroke rolls just on their own to dial that technique in for those inner beats, and then maybe see what it feels like to just play those 3s by themselves, maybe with double stops too, lefts, and then you put them together in the grid. Make sure you practice this without the diddles. Make sure you practice it with the check. And that'll help you as well. Make sure that those transitions are in time as well, because it's really it's a real challenge to get the technique and the timing simultaneously, but you have a simultaneous responsibility, right? So just make sure you're driving your feet on those diddles and making sure they're not slurred, not too tight, but tight enough, and you have a new grid if you didn't know it before. I will see you in the next grid video.